Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Yolanda Hinton. I'm here with co-host Edward Everett, FYI After Dark. Look, give me 15 seconds. We're going to pull in Instagram and then we're going to get started with our very special guest. Our very special guest is Miss Tracy Lorraine, and she got a great program she's going to share with us. Give me 30 seconds. All right, all right, all right. Good evening, everybody. This is Yolanda Hinton, host of FYI After Dark, here with co-host Edward Everett, aka Mr. E. Mr. E, how you doing this evening?
And a pleasant good afternoon to you. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing marvelous. It's a beautiful day. It's a fall day on the outside, a little chilly, but it's a fall day, and the seasons is changing. It's now getting leaves are changing, and we're getting ready for that fall season, winter time.
Absolutely. Leaves everywhere.
That's
But I
right.
tell you what, the sunshine, I'm noticing that in the fall, we get a lot of sunshine, less rain in mid fall, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it's leading us toward the winter. The holiday season is coming up real soon. So excited about it. I want to mention about FYI, our morning show, and how we have 11 years that we're celebrating. 11 years with FYI Radio Show. You all been with us for the longest time. We want to thank you for your support. And of course, Mr. E is going to tell you about FYI Radio Morning Show, when we come on and the time we come on, and make sure you all join us.
That's right. FYI is one of the greatest shows you ever want to be a part of. We're servicing all for 757. I know, but we're servicing all over the world. We're streaming worldwide. We're streaming worldwide from WMVA to 95.3, from WPCE 1400 to WGPL 1350, and we're on all social media platforms. And we want to say thank you so very, very much for you being there, being a part of what we do. We couldn't have never done it without you.
I tell you what, it is a marvelous thing to be able to talk to so many people. We're on so many platforms. We're on Peace 95.3 FM, WGPL 1350, WPCE 1400, WMVA 88.9 FM, Facebook Live, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And we want to welcome all you all on all those platforms. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We will appreciate you, and we definitely need the numbers. We want to reach more and more and more people. And by you telling other folk, it will definitely help us get the word out about this show. We've been on for 11 years, and we are so excited about the fact that we could come with you with great guests and great information, and we can energize you and motivate and inspire you to rise above mere survival and find success, or encourage you to get more success in your life. And we do that by bringing on great topics and things like that. And we hope that you all have been encouraged by us. We are really going hard in the things that we do with the show, with our the 11-year celebration, we're going to do a time of giving, but we will actually do a time of giving on FYI After Dark platform. That's what I'm excited about. We usually do it on the morning show, but we will this year, get names of those that would like to participate in our time of giving during the holidays. And this is our way of saying thank you for, standing by us and being a part of what we do. Before we introduce our very special guest, I wanted to actually welcome our sponsors. Of course, Mr. E just mentioned FYI Radio Morning Show, and of course, the times will remind you again the times when we come on, and how you can be a special guest sponsor intern with FYI Radio Morning Show. Also, we have Bulvick in the house, which is a business that I started. We'd like you to go to www.bulvickacademy.com, BULVIC. Check out the information for parents, schools, teachers, for the community about bullying, how we can solve this problem, how our community can come together and eradicate this thing called bullying. There are books that I've written, A Diary of a Former Bully, and Bullying is Right Underneath Your Nose, and a game app that is about a year old, Mr. E. Now, it's called Bulvic, BULVIC. Not only can you get it on the website, bulvickacademy.com, you can go to Google Play and get it there, or you can go to iTunes and get the game there. Of course, we have another wonderful feature that's getting ready to come up real soon, and that is our wonderful, wonderful classes that we're going to be having. I'll give you the name of it later on as we continue to, announce it. When we launch it, you'll get all the information for your kids. It is a great curriculum, and I'm looking forward to that. The books are in Spanish, they're in English. We have Audible books as well. You can download them on the internet. And please, please, please go to www.bulvickacademy.com. Check it out. The blog information for parents again and teachers and everybody. Great information. And you can also contact us if you need to on that platform. Another sponsor is beardgods.com. Go to www.beardgods.com and check out all the information there. Chris Hinton is the entrepreneur. He has things for men, for their hair, for their beards. They have vitamins, all kind of things, balms and picks. I see Mr. E got rid of his beard. Mr. E, why did you get rid of your beard and stuff? Mr. E bought products, but I guess you don't have no need for the beard balms and things like that.
I wanted a fresh start. I wanted a new look. I wanted just to get, because it was growing uneven, and the more I cut it, the more I trim it wrong. And when I trim it wrong, so I just whacked it on off, and I'll try in the first of the year to regain it, get it back again.
Well, I would tell you to go get the conditioner and the shampoo, but Mr. E, you still styling that clean head,
That's right.
But the vitamins are still available, and you got caps, you got hoodies, and great information about how to care for your hair and beard. When you come back home to Beard Gods, they'll be there with great information for you, Mr. E. But make sure you tell everybody how the product is, since you've already experienced the Beard Gods.
That's right. I want to let everybody know that when you go to the Beard God, one of the things that you'll find out that it will help your beard, your mustache, your hair, your fingernails to grow. It will. I found myself so many times buying more razors, because when you got that untamed hair, gray hair, it's very uncontrollable. And so when you got that uncontrollable hair, one of the things is hard to keep trim. It'll grow where it wants to grow. It'll curve when it wants to curve. It just do its own thing. But
Yes.
you start dealing with beard guard and putting the oil in it and keeping it moisturized and keeping it clean. And one thing about beard guard, it has its own pick that you use with it. It has its biotin, which is vitamins to go to the beard, and it has its beard balm. I mean, anything that you want to for your beard, you can go to Beard Guard. And listen, if you got a man at home, you got a man and he's got a beard and that's uneven and it's not shiny, it's not moisturized real good, you need to call Chris Hinton and get that beard gone.
Absolutely. Real quick, I just want to mention three things. One, Crystal Community Development Corporation's Young Women Achieving Success. We've started the program. We're like 2 weeks in. You all make sure you call 757-287-6792 for girls 11 to 17 years old. The site is in Chesapeake, Virginia. We also do online mentoring. So please, please, please contact me. This is coming up. Actually, this is the 19th year. Next year will be 20 years with the Young Women Achieving Success program. Also, I wanted to mention the Royal Ladies Pie, honey, talking about time for pies. Actually, Mr. E, I'm giving away a few free pies. Since we had been shut down, the government, people talking about their money, a little funny. I said to myself, I want to be a little generous and just kind of give in that way as well. Those pies are available. You can call 757-472-0024. We'll get that information to you as well. Also, we want to mention one more thing, and that is the ladies' newest single, Make It All Right. You can get it wherever music is sold. I tell you what, we're not going to prolong the time because we have a very, very special guest. She was on our Wednesday show. I wanted to talk to her again because I was just so excited about her program. And I wanted to give her a little bit more time than we have on the morning show to tell us more about the vision, the mission, talk to men about what they can expect from this program, when it is, where it is, and how excited she is for her vision to just be exposed to the whole world. Miss Tracy Lorraine, CEO of what is the name of the program, Mr. E? You know her well. Give us the name of the program, which I love
I
today.
want y'all to know that this young lady that I met, her name is Tracy Lorraine, and guess what? She is the CEO and the founder and the executive operation of Charity Care Group, the foundation. Also, Miss Lorraine has a great movement going on in December
Yes.
the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th over at the Rivers Casino in the city of Portsmouth, Virginia. It
Yes.
blew my mind, Miss Hinton, when I talked to Miss Tracy before and found out that she is doing something to help the giants to grow. She is doing something to bring people, men, back around. She's
Yes.
doing something to awaken the inner king in all men. And that's the name of this operation that she has put together. It's called Awaken the King. Blew my mind with the name, blew my mind with what she's doing because you don't see nobody reaching out unless there's some do re mi involved, unless there is some money involved. She is rolling up her sleeve and she going after all of our men, whether you be a young man lost in the sauce, your money done got funny, you have no resource, you can't bounce back, and she's putting on this great event at one of the biggest and one of the prettiest and one of the exciting places you ever want to be at. That's at the Rivers Casino in the city of Portsmouth, Virginia. Ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you Miss Tracy Lorraine. And a
What?
pleasant good afternoon. Tell us a little bit about you, Tracy.
Oh man. After that, I have nothing to say. That was beautiful. I'm Tracy Lorraine, and I got caught out there on Wednesday. I'm a visionary. I'm a nurse. An airman, CEO and founder. But really, I'm just a person that follows God with a big heart. I think He gave me that heart so that the transgressions could happen, and I could bounce back quickly and keep on doing His work.
Absolutely. He does give us that heart.
Yeah, He gives us that
Absolutely.
heart. So I'm a little, probably people say I'm a little too forgiving, but I think if I wasn't made that way, Awaken the Kings wouldn't be happening. So that's
Yeah.
me. That's me.
Well,
I It's way more wins than losses. So
absolutely. Well, let's talk about Awaken the King.
okay.
Of course, you have your organization, and I think it umbrellas under your organization. You can tell us a little bit about that if you'd like. But let's talk about your vision and what inspired you to launch Awaken the Kings.
Really, the vision is meeting so many different men from all walks of life that just have so much to impart, and the people that I see them around, just kind of connecting them all. Um, from even like I think I said on Wednesday, my dad he introduced me to Tony Evans, and I was a babe in Christ, still needing milk, and Tony Evans is like meat and potatoes, right? So I was like, oh,
Yes.
that's too much. But as I became more mature, and under the tutelage of Bishop Brown, it was just like, okay, I get it. You need the word. You don't need the hooping and hollering. You don't need, all the others. You need the word to grow, to mature. So I've put all that together. From I'm well, I don't want to tell my age. Do I want to? I am proud. I am 45 years old.
Wonderful.
And I believe these haven't been the easiest 45 years at all, but I believe all of it was because of what is coming. And I think I'm just now walking into that with this event, with the things that have happened over the last year. So yeah, the vision is literally to provide a space for the men to have access to things that they probably wouldn't, even if they maybe have seen it on TV or something. Nobody's, I can't do that. I'm going to get some IV hydration. I speak all day. I've been working all day. I'm dehydrated in a way that it doesn't make sense. Free IV hydration. Free metabolical screenings, free haircuts. So like it's no like, oh, I gotta get ready for this conference. No, this is a meet you where you are. It has the barber was so happy that I was like, can you step it up with a hot towel? He was like, oh, I do that anyway. And so he says,
Yes.
yeah. So he's like, oh, and I have this dry shampoo, so it's gonna work out. So they'll get the hair wash with the treatment. So I'm just like, man.
There are a lot of features, a lot of things going on, and we're going to continue to go through it just to find out what people can expect.
Awesome.
Um, Awaken the King.
Yeah.
As you look at things, Tracy, as you look at men, first of all, it's a breath of fresh air how you speak about men. And your experience sounds like it's been you're surrounded by good men, good people. That is a breath of fresh air because sometimes you're in conversation and you hear, "Oh, men, all men are dogs, all men," but we know that there's a balance. Yeah, some miss the mark, but some get it right.
Yeah.
This wonderful convention is for anybody, those that are getting it right, those that are missing the mark, so they can do better.
Yeah.
As you look at your vision and mission, how did you see the need? What was the greater need for men as you put together this conference?
Access.
Hmm.
It was the access. It was like some of them. It's not so much that they won't do. It's like they don't even know that they can do. Like some of the things is just not available. Like sitting around a business owner who is successful,
Mhm.
who doesn't mind talking about that success, but the nugget behind it without making you feel like, you're not there. You can't do that. You can't do what I do. Like, so the men in there, they're not trying to boost their business. They're really trying to pour back into, like, they're reaching back. Like, they've made it in whatever shape, way, or form. And they really are just, they want to see something happen in our community that isn't a fashion show. Or,
Mhm.
like, I was talking to one of the speakers and he's just like, listen, are you sure you want me? Because I don't cut no punch. I was like, no, that's exactly what we need. We don't need anybody trying to give us another, for lack of a better word, a happy
Yes.
story that,
Mhm.
like everything that happened. Like, one of the videos that came up 2 days ago, he's pacing back and forth on the block, and he says, this was me 33 years ago, but I changed my mindset and I realized I am the block and I put it to work. So now he owns 3 restaurants right here in this
Wow.
community. I have a
That is,
young man who's 20, I think he's 21 years old. He started his own t-shirt, sweatshirt business, and now he's all over. And this is in like a year and a half. These guys are going to be there to show, like, it didn't take $1 million to get them there, but they just had to change the mindset. And they had
yes.
to have the access, the tool. Like, somebody gave them a little bit of information and they decided, I'm going to act on it. So we got people speaking on mindset. We got people speaking on, there's um the parenting and the custodial rights. Some of us, they don't know that it's just set up that way. It's set up as soon as we come in, us beautiful people.
Yes.
There's no way you're going to leave out with less than the maximum.
Wow.
So we got somebody sitting out there that's going to, like, take it and have a whole workshop, a 3-hour workshop on all of your rights, you know?
Now,
So
Tracy,
I wanted to ask Mr. E, we got a man with us. Mr. E, I wanted to ask you the same question before you ask Tracy your question. As a man, what are the needs of men? You can tell us because you have experienced manhood, your journey as a man. You're born a man. You know what men need. What is the greatest need?
one of the greatest need of of a man, is for him to regain his rights back. Sometimes folks down a man when they make a mistake. You ain't gonna never be like nothing. You done made the mistakes, and his pride is gone. So many men out here right now that don't have any recourse. They can't bounce back. They done made a mistake and they put a stake in the heart like they do a vampire, and they nail him to the cross. And so that makes a man to the point where he's got to travel all by himself. He doesn't have no support. He doesn't have nobody that's going to encourage him to make it along the way. He's just out there all by himself. There's nobody to say, hey, brother, dust yourself off and get back in the race. One of the things that I see around here is because I see men daily, daily, daily. I'm in the right across from men who has fallen and can't get up. Men has fallen and they can't get up. Their pride is gone. Their children are talking back at them. They doesn't have any recourse. They don't know how to move to the next level because they've been shut down. They've been shut down. You just like your daddy. You ain't no good, and they've been belittled. But I see right now that what Tracy is putting together is awakening the king. Let men know that you can do it. You can rise above. You can get back up. You can dust yourself off. And one of the things that she has going on with this Awaken the King, that you ain't got to be dressed to impress. You can bring all of your luggage to the casino. And
Okay.
there's a lot of homeless men out there that their luggage is in a shopping cart. There's a lot of homeless folks out there, a lot of men out there that everything they had to lie their way out of it. They had to con their way out of it. And there are so many men are sick and tired of playing that game. Playing that game. They are ready. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So now they're ready to relive and to redo. They want that chance. They want another way to survive, to prove to their children, to prove to their mothers, to prove to their family members that they are somebody. So Tracy, whatever you got this idea, I'm so proud because there are so many. Here's a kicker part. There are so many men, Tracy, that they've been belittled right in front of their children. So when a man tries to rise, the woman, she cuts him down. When a man tries to stand, a woman, she knocks him down. That makes society knock him down. That put her down. It's just like, for example, if Miss Lorraine would say that she don't like me, and she would tell Miss Hinton she don't like me, but Miss Hinton would turn around and jump side. I haven't done anything wrong to Miss Hinton. I have not treated her no any kind of way, but because Miss Lorraine is her friend, now Miss Hinton gonna be to the point where she ain't gonna like me. Ain't did nothing wrong to her, but that's the way things are happening. The grandmama disliked the man. The granddaddy disliked the man. They treat him. It's a one-sided story. Nobody is putting no ears out there to hear them. They're out there working. They getting out of school. They're dropping out of school just to provide for their family. And what I'm saying, awaken kings. I mean, Tracy, Lorraine, you couldn't have did anything better with all the things that you're bringing to the table to help men rise up above mere survival.
Well, let's talk about what's going to go on. You have workshops, you have mentorship. Tell us some more things that's going on.
The educational workshops, the thing that there's a 5-day OSHA training, right? That they're changing to do it for 3 days so that at the end, and we're gonna do the $10. If the men sign up, the first 150 of them, if they sign up, they can only do 40 people a class. So this year we're gonna have the 40 people, but the thing is that they'll have if they want to do it, it's $10. Charity Care Group and Tracy Lorraine Business Trust is going to pay that $10 for them to actually get the card. So this is the thing with that. The water company, they have jobs from Maryland to down here that they're trying to fill. They need that
That's
certification.
wonderful.
So, and the certification allow, like, even if they had a prior felony that's not violent, non-violent felony, they can apply for the job. But this now they don't got to do it by themselves because we're gonna have free AI resume writing, but
Wow.
we put it in the game show. So like everything you do, we're gonna turn it into a valuable piece for the
Yeah.
resume to go over. And then the employer, we have an employer speed dating. 8 of those employers that are hiring, they're going to be able to see you right then and there, but not critique you. Just like you're gonna go through this 8 circuits so that at the end of the circuit you are marketable. You are like you have the tool. There's no judgment. You have to come as you are and be ready to absorb what is there for you. And that way you
Absolutely.
so
Now,
that's
who
one.
benefits? Who benefits from this initiative?
The women.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because my question was. Let me tell you, Tracy, what my question was.
Yes.
I was like, now you're going to awaken the king. You're going to help him to
Right.
become whole and well
That's right.
balanced. And but how are women going to uh, embrace a changed man? You know, if he's getting better and better,
Slide it in the
what do you have for
I gotta
the
say it. Let
ladies?
me let me say it, Miss
slide
Hinton.
it in there easy, Tracy. Slide it in there
What do
easy.
you? What about it? What about
Don't
the
drop the
ladies?
mic yet. Just take your time and let our listening audience and let everybody know how is they gonna benefit from that tore up man.
How do they how do they not, Mr. E, Lady Hinton, how does a true queen not want to receive a healed, whole, processing king? Oh,
Yeah,
that's awake, that now knows his rightful place, that can protect, that can cover, that can provide, that can preach. Now he's like he'll be full. Like don't take it and run with it. And now it's like, okay, no, he's still got to be accountable. So that's where the mental fathers on the move.
Yes.
They're opening their Virginia Beach area, their campus, kicking it off at Awaken the Kings, and then allowing them to have the accountability for the next 2 years with no cost there to keep going. Okay. So like
Yes.
keep having the support. This is not a one-time thing. We're hoping that this is either every like twice a year or at least once a year. But the woman, the queen, the woman, if she can allow the safe space for there to be a process of growth for that king, she will benefit dearly out. And if she doesn't feel like it, then move out the way so the queen that's really waiting for a king can receive that benefit.
Do you think a woman can cause a man to relapse? Say he's gotten into all these programs and everything, but she hasn't changed. Can she relapse? Can he relapse because he need a queen beside him that's gonna continue to build him up?
No, the king is done. We're gonna give him other kings. There's no more queen building them up. No, we provide
Ooh.
access. We provide safe space. We don't build nothing. We present.
Yes.
We present, and that is it. Like that's it. No more building, no men. No, this is what this is for. We're gonna show them all the men, all the areas that they can aspire to be. Whatever they're trying to do is gonna be there. I mean, AI. They got it's a gentleman that is literally doing website building for e-commerce. So at the end of his workshop, you can have your own e-commerce business. So it's no way to not walk away with something unless you just don't want to. You can come and be nosy too, because we need everybody to go back and tell it. Come to be nosy too, because I think that this is it's heal. And then okay, you do all the work, right? You do all the work for the 3 days. The end of the day, the last hour of healing, because it's going to be the first day is mental. Like, let's get the mindset. The first day is all mental health.
Wow.
Like they coming in hard, and then they're having sidebars where they'll be able to unpack whatever may show up from the speakers. And then we'll get to the working. If you want to be an entrepreneur, it's there for you. If you want to work for somebody, it's there for you. Like it's just packed. And I can't believe, and it's support. This is not people that are coming to me saying, I need you to pay me this or that. I bring this. I bring no problem. If you bring it, then bring it. Like, is it an in-kind donation?
You know,
Because
and, and one of the things I also like about this program is that men can leave their pride at the front door. They don't have to bring their attitude. They don't have to bring, and they can leave all that shame. Leave all that shame, because here at the Waking of the King, these men's going to be transformed. Their mind is going to be right. Their gear. Tracy, you also going to have somebody that has clothes for these king. Am I right?
So I am meeting with. They've already. There's two. Okay, there's a clothier who's going to measure from head to toe to see how you know what kind of suit. If you want to put on a suit, that'll be there. But we also have. I don't want to say the name because he ain't signed my papers yet.
Okay.
So, but yes, we are going to have certificates. Hopefully, even if I have to purchase me a couple, they're going to have a suit. Like they'll be put their name in the hat to go ahead and get them a suit. But we do have ties and socks and the accessories for the suit being given. One of the gentlemen, he said that he wants a paragraph on some type of change or something, and he was going to give something free, and I don't know what. I just let him do that. I said, okay, if you want to make a good package. But the stock exchange, how to open up your own account so that you can make a trade is going to happen there. Like just showing them that it's not right. Like it's not taboo. It's okay for you to try something and see if you like it before you completely knock it. That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
And have the hands-on support to do that.
Yes, I want to know about the collaboration, because this is not it's not a one-man show or one-woman show. You're working with others, and then you're pulling together the community. You know, why do you think the community have jumped on your vision so quickly and so good?
I think they're tired. They're tired of us being like overlooked.
Mhm.
You know, like it's like it's like, yeah, we could invest in so much, right?
Mhm.
But like right here, I eat here. Why? What are we doing wrong? Like this place that I'm eating at every day. Why don't I have any ownership there or some kind of like anything? The thing that I'm using right here in my own community, and I I can't tread lightly. I'm not tread lightly.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so this is it.
Yes.
Like seriously, because it doesn't make any sense for us to like our average dollar stays in our community for less than 3 days, I believe it is,
Mm.
like in our community. But the other communities, it may take 3 days for their money to come outside their community from helping their own. And that's
Yes.
why, like I said, we are brilliant with sports, we're brilliant in physics, we're brilliant in everything. You can imagine if we touch it, it's over. It's the best, right? But we have that one thing that they've taken from us and to show us how to continue to have to divide. We
Yes.
can come together.
What ages? Who can come?
17 to 35. Everybody can. There's nobody coming. It's just the free services that are there are geared towards the 17 to 35-year-old fathers,
Okay.
father figures. There's a lot of men that take on the ability to help other fathers. So
Yes.
it's
Now, go ahead.
nope. Go ahead. I don't.
The
I could talk.
casino. How did you do that? You know, the casino is really
I
a
did
lovely,
not do that
beautiful,
on my own.
brand new. You must have you just have favor to be able to do
Favor is
it.
not fair. I tell you,
Yes.
it started. I saw how God orchestrated it. I could tell you that He orchestrated it because I threw a wedding for my daughter in 21. Okay. And we had to change the wedding date because her husband got orders on the day
Oh,
of the wedding,
yes.
literally. So we fast forward. We found out about it in November. So we had the wedding November 21st instead of January 23rd.
Mhm.
And it was cold. So we had to buy heaters, and the heaters were all over for these big old green heaters. So last year when I was trying to do my first fundraiser for a completely different initiative, my chef says you have to meet this new club owner guy, and I'm like,
Wow.
club? I don't need to go to no clubs. And but I go and meet him anyway, and he has this amazing club here in Virginia, in Portsmouth. It's a restaurant and lounge, and it has these floors that have the swooshes and the
Mhm.
acrylic floor. And he was trying to get the club open before the new year, and I was going to have a fundraiser, ugly paint and sip, ugly sweater paint and sip night,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't ready. The floor, everything, it was so beautiful, but it wasn't ready to open. So he promised that I could use it another time, anytime I wanted. But he needed those. I was like, I got heaters from 2021 in my garage. And so I give him the heaters and he's able to open up for the new year, the day that he wanted to open because they dried the floors really fast. And fast forward, I'm at another dinner, and the dinner they were like, "Hey, my friend has access to the casino," and I was
Wow.
like, "No, no, not my. That's my friend." And so I made a phone call. I said, "I just heard." And he's like, "Huh? Tell me more." And I was like, "I heard that you have access to the casino." And then we set up a meeting at the casino, and I had this my dream. I put my dream on this like vision board type thing. I
Yes.
showed it to the woman. She says, "Either you absolutely crazy, or this is a beautiful thing, and I'm going to support you."
Oh, wow.
Just like that. Just
That
like
is
that. To
wow.
this day, I laugh at how she says, like, either you're really crazy or this is going to be the most beautiful thing. And I was
So,
like,
Yes.
so Tracy, take the time out and invite our men, invite people to come out and let them know the time, the date, and how much it's going to cost.
all right. So, Awaken the Kings is a 3-day community empowerment summit. It's for wellness, dedicated to restoring your dignity,
Yes.
opportunity, holistic growth. uh, for under resourced. I don't care about that under deserved. You're under resourced. You
All
deserve
right.
this.
All
Okay.
right.
You deserve this. So even the returning citizens of the community, y'all are welcome because almost everything that is there, if it's a nonviolent return back to the community, you can have access to jobs, you can have access to wellness, and it's going to be at the Rivers Casino on December 8th, 9th, and 10th. It starts at 11. Registration starts at 10 a.m. You have free lunch, so don't be worried about what you're going to eat. There's free lunch daily for the first 50 people every day. Um, I think that's all. I don't think I missed anything, but please, if
The
it's the
time
time,
again. Tell us the time.
oh, the time. Okay, so every day is different, but we're going to start at 11 every day.
Okay,
Only
every
thing is
day.
the Wednesday we have the Laugh Hour comedy show, but it's only if you attend 16 hours of workshop.
Very
So
good.
you
And
have
how
to be
much the
signed up.
cost?
It is free.
No, tell them
What
again.
is free,
Free
y'all? Period.
99. Free 99. What's free? The free IV hydration therapy, free
Wait
haircut.
a minute. Don't wait a
Free
minute, Tracy. Don't go past that. You said free hydrate. Tell me that again.
IV hydration therapy.
Ooh,
Your vitamins, your minerals. Yes. If you're not afraid of the needle, then you can do the IV hydration and get your fluids back in you, get your color back,
yes.
get your skin right. Yep. Drips.
That is marvelous. There's so
Hair.
much going on.
Yes,
You
even
know.
Aspen Dental for Suffolk is trying to actually be there, but they have these certificates so that they can go and get cleanings, but they're trying to be there. But right now we just got the certificate. So if you've never had a cleaning at the dentist at Aspen, you will
Ooh.
be able to get a certificate to go
So
get
you
a
have vendors, you have classes, workshops. You
Mhm.
said the barber is going to be there. You
The
can get your
barber's there, he's setting
vitamins.
up shop, literally.
You, and then at the end, Mr. E, she said she going to put an icing on the cake with a comedy
For
show.
the
That is
comedy show.
absolutely
Last
fabulous.
hour for
And,
healing.
and not
Oh
only
my,
that, she said that they pay for the first 40
yes,
people that comes in at $10. Am I right, Tracy?
Yes, it's only that we can only have the class is only the OSHA class can only have 40 at a time.
absolutely.
Class takes 3 days, so
But here's the great thing about it. Can you imagine men of all colors, all race, and all creed walking into the Rivers Casino, not going to gamble,
yes,
and don't have a dime in their pocket, don't
yes.
have the right clothes to wear, and now they're going into an extravagant place, looking, saying, "Whoa, whoa!" And now they get an opportunity to renew, regroup, and to get back on track with their lives. Isn't that
Yep.
amazing?
Restore, yes, restore
You,
hope, restore dignity, restore opportunity, restore holistic growth, like restore. Yes,
yes.
Now,
And
here's
you
one of
can,
the great
you,
questions, Tracy. A
yes.
lot of people that are listening might wants to know that you have trauma in your life that causes you to do this, to go full steam ahead.
Yes,
Did you have trauma in
absolutely. Let
Tracy's
me answer. Absolutely.
life that
I
stopped
love
you?
my I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That stop you from moving forward? That you have trauma in your life that says, listen, because I have experience, I don't want no other young woman, no other young man, and I want them to benefit from the restoration for being restored. Talk to me.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I lost my dad at 12. I'm 45. I lost him for 28 years. Okay. To prison. Okay.
wow.
So that's again the first man who taught me how to be a lady, or excuse me, a spoiled brat. Right? I had to grow from that though. It's no good being a spoiled brat. I love being a lady and I love being an emotionally intelligent woman, which did not happen overnight. Okay. And I still have a long way to go. But yes, I have been married. I have been a girlfriend. I've just learned how to be a girlfriend. I'm still learning. It don't work for me too well. So I'm so open to a husband, but but that's not the mission right now. I just don't know how to do the girlfriend thing too well, but I believe I'm a
You're
wife.
gonna learn. I think you're gonna learn at this convention. You may learn
No, I
something
don't want to be a girlfriend.
yourself.
No. Mm-mm. You're a wife before you become a wife, so I don't think you can reverse it. It's like I'm a wife. I can't do
You say
girlfriend.
you can't do the. You rather do the
It doesn't
wife
work.
thing.
It
But
doesn't.
look, this is a call to action and ways to get involved. All right, this is a call for the men, but what can a community do?
Oh
Women
my
can do
goodness.
for you and your organization.
I need game changers. I need people who are like I just don't want no rosy dozy. It can't be that. You have to be ready. You got to roll up your sleeves. You got to be ready. So outreach, um, you can definitely send some money, donations, because this is all coming out of the Tracy Lorraine Trust.
Yes,
So, so
absolutely.
yeah, so the business trust is handling everything thus far. And in the in-kind donation of time and energy of everybody that is involved with a workshop.
Volunteers,
Yeah.
volunteers.
So yeah, we had 15 volunteers sign up in 4 days.
Oh,
Yes, yes, by the grace of God, I was excited. We met five of them 2 days ago. I think we went to the casino on Saturday morning, and we met five of them because we did a walkthrough. It's unbelievable. We've had I know you had a beer come, so I didn't want to mention the toiletries were just gifted to us 150 bags from a I can I say
yes.
okay. Rugged Evolution Beard Company.
Wow.
It's a young man. He just made 40 under 40, and he's only 30. And he's
Oh,
trying to open up a media content place like on this Friday coming. I won't be here. I'll be in Vegas, but he gifted. Yes, he sponsored us with the men's. I don't know. We need a word for swag bag. It doesn't work for me. What are we gonna
okay.
do? So
Yeah.
anybody who wants to come up with a better name to give all the giveaways and the goodies, but there's so much. People just
Wow.
totally pampered day spa has a whole bunch of like certificates for massage and
Oh, wow.
crazy. They're giving. And the crazy thing is I had a fundraiser lady and she keeps coming back to tell me that ain't nobody giving nothing. But this is right here, this event is making that irrelevant. That's not true. That's not true.
Absolutely.
There's
Well,
people
you
way.
got you got the vineyard, you got the lights, you got this everything that one needs. And the blessing part of this, Tracy, is that they are sick men coming to be restored. And then like I hear the scripture said, despise not the small beginning, because when you write the vision and you made it plain, now people are running with it that
Yep.
read it. So here's the thing, Tracy, and then there's got to be a lot of people that's got to come there that don't come in up with the nose in the air smelling stuff,
Hmm.
and they come
Yeah,
in to roll
I
their
welcome
sleeves
them.
up, and they come to roll their sleeves up and do
Yes.
everything that they can do to help. Now, also let our listening audience know that you're gonna be on radio when.
Oh my goodness. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on WTKR on TV,
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead and announce it.
9 a.m. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, let me see. So where we? We are boom, 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 boom. Yes, WTKR on tomorrow on the 4th. I'll be on the radio. Let's see. I'm here tonight.
Yes.
8:30
Yes.
a.m. Channel 3. On Wednesday, we'll be on Channel 27 at 12. On Thursday, we'll be with Valerie Beverly Delegate.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the show. I'm sorry. We'll be on Thursday. On Thursday,
Yes.
we'll be at WGPL, okay, and WPCE, I believe. On
Yes.
Thursday with our own show. We'll be bringing some guests. We'll bring some of the speakers. Right now, I know that Major Corey Howard, retired, will be on with me, and maybe even Pastor Carl. I'm not sure. He hears me today.
Yes.
And then I think I have 100.5. I believe will be on there 11/20, whatever day that is.
Yeah.
Thursday. So yeah, there's a couple of more, but I don't know the names of the places, so I'm not gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you what, it sounds like it is a marvelous program. Men, if you're listening to us, and I know you're online, Alavi, because I see you, please support this program, support this convention. We want men to rise above. We want them to succeed. We want them to be whole. We want them to be able to partner with their partners and take care of their children and families. We want to see success in the lives of men. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm one that would love to see more men, just get what they need in this world. Men have gone through a lot, especially our African American men. They have gone through a lot. And for that reason, you do have the incarceration, you have the broken homes, you have those that, have lost their way on drugs and things like that. But when you say awaken the kings, honey, you give me the impression that these kings are going to rise up and begin to be the men that they need to be and the men that God said they could be.
Yes.
So it's wonderful to be able to have this vision. Again, we want to find out, give us the...
May I show you the promo?
Absolutely.
Can I do that?
You sure can.
And I can stop talking. Let's see, how do I do that? Okay, let me see.
And we can put it on our page if you...
that'd be awesome. I don't know how I can get it. How do I get it to you?
If you put it, you have your Facebook presence, right? You have it. Do you have it on Facebook?
I have it. Do you know what? It's hot off of the press today.
Okay, so we can share it. You just let me know where to go.
It's a debut here with y'all.
Okay.
You see my screen?
I see it. I see.
Some of us grew up without guidance. Some of us had to learn life the hard way. And some of us are ready to rise. December 8th through the 10th at Rivers Casino in Portsmouth, the Awakened King Summit brings fathers, leaders, young men together to grow, build, and step into their purpose. Meet employers who are actively hiring. Create an AI-powered resume that can secure $60K and up careers. Tap into free hydration and wellness. Learn trucking, restaurant ownership, and tech startup skills. Get real clarity on custody, child support, and fatherhood. For the first 150 fathers, ages 17 to 35, everything is free. Free entry, free workshops, free services, and free lunch. You're just not attending an event. You're building a legacy for generations. Awaken the King's Son. Kings aren't born, they rise.
That is awesome. I got to ask you this question, though, Tracy. Are you ready? Are you ready? You have the capacity because, this thing catch fire.
I've already been there.
Have you thought about it?
No, it's been coming to me. I have no way not to think about it. We were just asked, can we bring this to New York before they donated any money to us? And I was like, can we get through Virginia first? So no, the workforce, everything, it just makes sense. It's like, it's time.
That is marvelous. Mr. E, what you got to say about it?
I want to say thank you because I'm looking forward to seeing men rise. One of my pet peeves is to help the brotherhood to rise above, to help men so that they can get back on your mark set and get ready to go, where they feel proud of themselves, able to walk through their own neighborhood, where they can feel proud when they can have a turnkey, they can open up their own door. It would do and run their own bath water and run and take their own shower. There's a lot of men who and get to be with their family. There's a lot of men who really would love to help raise their children or would help raise their family, would want somebody to see who I am And what I do, I'm not just an alcoholic. I'm not just a drug addict. I'm not just a needle pusher. I'm not just a hobo on the street or a bum. I am somebody. So that's what I love to see this. So Tracy, hey, hey, put the hat on my head, put the crown on my head, and say, "Rise, King, rise." I like
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. If we could get where we can share it off your page, we can put it out there.
Yes, I think I put it on the Instagram maybe an hour ago, but I need to figure out. I think it's like on the story. I'll put it.
Yes.
I'll do something. I'll figure out that.
Now, give us the information again, where it is, the
Yes.
time, and pre-registration. Is it that you have the pre-registration?
Yes, the registrations is wide open. We had 2 today. It's really crazy. It's probably more, and then we have like some waiting list for the men that are not 17 to 35. They're applying there. We got to figure out to let them know, like, you don't have to do that part. You can just register and let me figure it out. Like, we just don't take a lunch from the gentleman from the 17, but definitely just you don't do the waiting list. So I got to figure that out. But December 8th, 9th, and 10th at the Rivers Casino in Portsmouth. The registrations at the door is 10 o'clock, but you can definitely register online at www.awakenthekings.charitycaregroup.org. Okay, that's the fastest way to www.awakenthekings.charitycaregroup.org.
That is absolutely marvelous. Congratulations, young lady. We got folk on Instagram listening to you, on TikTok. So many folk on TikTok, Facebook, all our pages, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube will get it as well. We will definitely tag your promotion and put it on our pages so you can, get to more folk. We'll spread the word, tell folk about it, and congratulations for listening to the Spirit telling you, hey, there is a cause, there's a need, and there's a young lady named Tracy Lorraine that is definitely going to answer the call. We're proud of you.
Thank you. I'm blessed. I'm honored.
You can go around and sing that song now. This girl is on fire.
Make sure you all support Tracy.
Thank you.
Awaken the Kings. It's a wonderful, wonderful.
The website is full. The website is full of vendors. We're still accepting some vendors. We are at capacity for speakers. We're at capacity for the workshop so that the men could like get multiple workshops, not just one.
Absolutely.
So that's just, and then we had the OSHA guy. He was like, would you like me to shorten it and make it more days so that they could do other things like get a haircut? I said, yes, thank you so much. Like, so they don't have to pick and choose, but so much. But there is definitely a plethora of services and holistic value.
And I'm gonna say congratulations to the casino, where the casino is not running men away that looks like they don't have nowhere to go. Thank you so much, because there's a lot of people that would see folk going through and won't even want them around them. But hey, we see them dusting off, putting on their Stacey Adams and putting lotion on their hands and walking upright. Thank you so much.
So Tracy, last words. Talk to our audience one last time and let them know how you feel and why they should attend this great convention.
Oh, I just feel like it's time. It's time. If we have the ability to do anything to help someone else, then we should put our best foot forward and do that. The blessings are right around the corner. If they're not standing right in your face, you just have to make your way of discipline, your way of being, and just put a stamp on it. So if there is anything that you believe would add any value to you by coming out to the Awakening King Summit, come. Don't let anything stop you that may have stopped you before for anything else, because this is not that place. This is a place of healing. This is a place of first starts. This is a place of safe space. So again, now it's not going to be easy.
Mm-hmm.
So don't think that. The men that are there, they are there ready to equip you, right? So like it's a shedding of some things, and it's a putting on some full armor of some other things. And it doesn't have to be churchy, but guess what? It's gonna be somebody there who's gonna preach. so,
Yeah.
so I don't like it's not the church, but I promise you, God is gonna be in the building.
That's right.
Yes, and that's
So,
marvelous.
yeah, so
And
come looking for something because it's there. It's not. Don't come there thinking that you have to be perfect. Just come looking. Come with whatever was on your heart or mind. Be there. It's free.
absolutely.
I'm trying. Even the people who have things to sell, I'm asking them. Today ain't the day. If you have something to offer the men that are coming here, by all means, be here. But if
Yes.
you need to sell something, today ain't the day.
All
So
right.
I don't want to take
You,
anything from any man that walks through those doors looking for something.
you all heard it here from Miss Tracy Lorraine. We want to say thank you for what you do. We're going to have you on again. You know that. And we just wish you much success. What we can do for you, let us know.
Thank
And
you.
we're definitely going to spread the word for you. We're going to work along with, others to make sure people know that someone is out here that has a heart for folk and a heart for men. So look, be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Thank you. You too. You too.
Until the next time, Tracy.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the opportunities. So
God
thank you.
bless you.
All
God
right.
bless.
Thank you. So Mr. E, oh my goodness. So Wednesday we'll be back. Issues concerning men. We've got some great folks that's going to be coming on. We're going to be lining up folk like Earl Bynum. Earl Bynum, your cousin, wonderful artist and an author now. We're going to also have Patricia Turner, Dr. Patricia Turner from Norfolk 17. As we get closer to Black History Month, Tony Jones is coming back. He's a community advocate. Rhonda Driver, she's another author. We're going to schedule her to come in. Around the town, Mr. E, doing your thing. This is around the town, right here, giving information about what's happening right here in our own backyard. Thank you for bringing Tracy Lorraine to us and letting us see, right here, we can do great things. Um, also, hot topics. And don't forget to join us Wednesday and Fridays. Wednesday, men's issues. Fridays, women's issue. We're going to be serving that tea and doing a whole lot of stuff. Monday, Mr. E, I will be doing sports talk. I know you're going out of town. I will be going out of town as well. So you all can join us on Wednesday, Friday, and I'll be there Monday. But the rest of the week, we won't be there, but we'll be there the following week. And we will be scheduling all these great folks that we mentioned on us. Mr. E's going to give us contact information.
And if you'd like to be a special guest or sponsor of the most talked about radio show, all you have to do is give us a call at 757-714-7861. Again, that telephone number is 757-714-7861. Or you can inbox us at Edward Everett Facebook page, Miss Yolanda Lady Hinton Facebook page, or FYI Facebook page. Or you can email us if you'd like to be a special guest sponsor, intern. If you want to be in our audience, you email us your email and we email you back at FYIRadioShowLive@gmail.com. Again, that's FYIRadioShowLive@gmail.com.
Absolutely. So look, look at my friend Amanda. How are you, dear? Anyway, look, we're getting ready to go. I'm going to be on TikTok for a few minutes and everything, but we're glad that you all joined us. Don't forget to meet us on Wednesday, FYI After Dark, and Wednesday morning show, 9:30 a.m. So be blessed and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Bye now.